Okay, Harambe XC here with the Crusader Relays Boys 2 mile. Okay, they are underway now. Going out pretty fast. Andrew Gandy, lane 1. Then you got, who's that? Rich, right behind him. Carson Slater. And then Eric Laura behind them. Then you got Corbin Brescher of Seven Lakes in third place right now. That is, who's that? Bryce Wiley. Okay. Going out pretty quickly. Come through about 31 maybe. Yeah, I can't really tell. Maybe 34. I think that's the 400 where that cone is. Going out pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll see how they can do in this 2 mile race right now. Harambe XC here. Yes, Andrew Gandy taking the lead on this first lap. I don't know who that is. It's not a District 19 runner. Oh, who comes through first in the lap. They come through about 108. So they'll probably slow down this next lap, but we'll see. Yeah, so right now it's unknown runner, Andrew Gandy, Rich from Cinco Ranch, and Eric Laura, Bryce Wiley, Carson Slater. Making a pretty big gap on the rest of the field. It's only the second lap of this race. So yeah, we got plenty of good races today. The DMR to come, the 4x8, the mile. We'll see what goes down the mile. I'm pretty excited to see that. Yeah, but right now, still unknown runner taking the lead. Looks like Andrew Gandy wants to pass him on the outside. Eric Laura mixing it up. Ooh, yes, they pass him right there. Andrew Gandy comes through about 221, about 73 on that lap. So yeah, they slow down a bit, but they'll probably keep this pace, a 73 pace for the rest of the race. Yeah, so now these three runners, Gandy, Rich, and Laura, are really making a gap on the rest of the field, and those two runners right behind them, Bryce Wiley and Carson Slater. Yeah, those three are really tearing it up right now. Yeah, so this is pretty much got the big four, I guess, from District 19 and Seven Lakes, Cinco Ranch, Tompkins, and Strake Jesuit. But Tompkins doesn't really have any of their top runners in this race right now. So they come through about 334, hit another 73 on that lap after their 221 on the first 800. Yeah, they're definitely keeping up the pace. Carson Slater in fourth place right now, trying to hold on. It is very windy out here right now. It is gusting. The wind is at their backs at the moment, but on the home stretch, the wind is killer. Yes, Andrew Gandy kind of opened up in a gap. They'll probably close it in a second. Yeah, Eric Laura going up on Rich's shoulder, passes him right there. So right now it's Andrew Gandy leading, Eric Laura in second, and Rich. Yeah, we'll see what they come through in this first mile. Get a good look on how they'll finish. Yeah, I mean, you can't hear it, or see it really well, but the wind is gusting right now. Yeah, they come through at about 447, so hit 26 on that second 800 and another 73 on the 400. They really opened a big gap. Now Eric Laura and Andrew Gandy are starting to pull away from Rich from Cinco Ranch. So it's Seven Lakes and Straight Jesuit right now. Now they are starting to lap some runners. Andrew Gandy is still leading this race. He's led from the very beginning. Yeah, both Eric Laura and Andrew Gandy and Rich in third place right now are on the heat sheets for the mile. So we'll see how they can do in the mile also. Very interesting to see how they will be able to double today. And Eric Laura starting to pass Andrew Gandy right now. They come through at about 6:01. They hit 74. Slow down just about a second on that last lap. Rich is struggling to hang on. But right now, Eric Laura leading this race, and Andrew Gandy just pacing himself based on if Eric Laura just holding on to him. Yeah, so they are definitely gapping the rest of this field. No one else is in sight right now. Eric Laura is still leading this. He's led for the past 2 laps. After this lap, we'll have 2 laps left to go, and we'll see how it plays out with the final 800 meters. Eric Laura still leading it. It seems like Andrew Gandy wants to make a move. They come through about 7:14, so they hit a 73 back on the 7:3 tempo. Okay, the race is really starting to wind up now. It seems like they're kind of picking it up right now. See if Andrew Gandy wants to make a move right now, and it looks like he does. But Eric is not going to let him slide in. Oh, no, they're running side by side right now. Remember, right now they have no wind facing them. It's all at their backs. And Andrew Gandy does pass Eric on that 100. Eric falling right behind him. It looks like Eric's going out on his on the outside, trying to get right next on his shoulder. They have 500 meters left. We'll see how it doesn't seem like they've picked up too much, but we'll see how they go on this last lap. They're definitely pretty dead after running 7 laps already. Well, almost. They come through 7 laps in 8:28. They hit a 74 on that last lap. We'll see how fast they can go on this last lap. Hopefully try to break 9:40. That would be a PR for Eric. I don't know if it'd be a PR for Gandy. I think he ran 9:30s last year. Oh, now they're really starting to move right now. Gandy's looks like it's just bursting every few seconds. And Eric's struggling to hang on. Gandy's really making a gap on him right now. Yeah, the gap is definitely growing. We'll see if Eric can respond at any moment now. But Gandy passed some people right there, lapping them. Looks kind of like Eric's trying to close the gap, but Gandy is still pressing hard. Now they're facing the hard front wind. Eric Laura kind of catching up to him, but I don't know if Gandy's going to give it up. No, coming down. 9:36, 9:37, 9:38, 9:39, maybe 9:30, high 9:38 for Gandy, but 9:39 for Eric. It was a good race.